how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing really well. Sorry, hair's getting so long. I am gonna get it cut soon-ish. Anyway, it's been quite a while. Anyway, today we're making our dessert of the week. We are going to be making rice pudding, which I remember really liking as a child and then kind of growing out of. And now it sounds very good, and we happen to just have the ingredients. And I was like, hey, we have all this stuff, like, let's make rice pudding. Let's try this. So let's get to it. It's time for another episode of Cooking with Kaitlin. That's me. Enjoy. Alright, so in this we've rinsed 1 cup of rice. We're putting it over there for a second before we turn everything on. We just need a couple. I'm hoping this works. You want like peels of the rind of a lemon. Not like the zest, but the rind, like peels of it. Getting that in there. Supposed to be 2 kind of big ones. Since that one was kind of small, I'll do another one just to make sure getting our full lemony flavor in there. Alright, then that's it for the lemon. I'll just slice it up and put it in some water. You guys hang tight. Alright, so we've got our lemon, our rice. We're going to add in the moment. Doing 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. We'll sprinkle a little bit more and a few other little flavors in there later. But we start with that while it does this. Get that actually centered. And turn it on while I pour in. We're pouring in just enough whole milk to cover the rice while it kind of does its first round of soaking. Okay, so we're going to do that. And we're keeping it on a lower heat, so it will take a little longer to cook. They said about 30 to 40 minutes total. Just kind of going low and slow with it. That's the name of the game here. We're just going to give it the occasional stir. Just wanted to kind of get it all around with the flavor first. And then just letting it all kind of soak in. So we will check back in when it's more soaked, getting a little bit ready for the next round of milk, okay? Alright, took about 5 minutes, mainly soaking up. Low simmer, so now we add 1 cup of whole milk, and we repeat the process. We'll do this, stir it back. We just, about every minute, give it a stir to make sure nothing's burning. We're going to let this cup soak now before we add our next cup, and our next cup, and our next cup. So we will check back, but just letting you see. So you're just getting it there. This is how we make it nice and creamy, going low and slow and gradually adding. Alright, so we'll check back when this is absorbing and we do the next round. Alright, it's absorbing more, it's thickening up, so we're adding in cup 3, 2, 3, yeah. And we'll keep stirring, and we'll check back in a little bit. Alright, now we're adding the 3rd cup. I had to go back and double check. It's like, how much have I added? And we're going to do the same thing. Give it the occasional stir. Let it get soaked up for the most part. Making it really nice and creamy. And we'll check back after that. Alright, so at this point you can decide if it's creamy enough for you and move on, or if you want it a little creamier, you might add another 1/2 cup to a cup of whole milk. This is as creamy as I was wanting it to be, so this is where I'm going to move on. going to start by adding half a cup of sugar. And get that in there. I'm just going to do just a little bit of allspice, just a little dash of allspice, little dash of nutmeg, and just another little tap of cinnamon. And we're just going to let all those flavors kind of mix and absorb in there for a couple minutes before we remove from heat, let cool a little bit so that we can serve and enjoy it. So I'll check back in a couple minutes. Y'all, I forgot, I was supposed to just do a little dash of salt. As we know from other baked goods, salt helps really kind of bring out that flavor. So now we'll let it go for a couple minutes, then check back. Alright, after letting it cool, you can refrigerate it however you want it. I'm keeping mine a little on the warmer side, although leftovers will be refrigerated. Just get the lemon rinds out and serve and enjoy. Bon appetit. See you later.